we're at Chestnut Tops Trail. This is my favorite trail of all time. We're in the Smoky Mountains, and I think this has a really good variety of flowers kind of all in one short stretch here. And I was going to talk about a couple of the plants here. This is true Solomon Seal. You can tell that it's true Solomon Seal because it has the flowers underneath, and these will open up into a bell-shaped white flower here. There's also false Solomon Seal on this trail, and it has kind of a larger plume. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Excuse us. It's a very narrow trail here. Like, show them down here, Isabella. If we were to step off this trail, we'd be taking a dive. So, as people walk by here, I'm going to have to let them by. But show them, let's see, this is the yellow trillium. Beautiful yellow trillium here. We have a lot of sweet Sicily here. This is really good. If you pick a leaf and you crush it up, it has a very strong anise smell to it. And just these very small flowers here. I mean, this is the flower. Very, very small flower here. Let's see, over here we have a really beautiful fire pink. Now obviously this is not a pink flower, it's a red flower, but the pink refers to this divided petal here. So it has the 5 petals, and then it has a notch out of it, and apparently that's why it is referred to as fire pink. Not because someone was colorblind. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have a lot of black cohosh up and down this trail. And there's also, behind me, there's a lot of, oh, here's a pretty one. Here's some purple phacelia with a honeybee on there, foraging on there. And let's see, we have some dwarf-crested irises. Dwarf-crested irises are beautiful. It's amazing. They're just like lining the roadside over here. They're really a beautiful flower, and it's nice how they're kind of mixed in here. Now the wildflowers here in the Smoky Mountains are, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks early, it seems like to me, because a lot of these are already getting burnt up and scorched. It's really hot. It's in the 80s right now, and we're just burning up over here. We're kind of in direct sun now too. Bumblebee war! Okay. And there's a lot of blackberry up in here down on the trail, but if you pan out, there's the little river runs down here. This is Little River Road, and this is where you turn to go to Tremont University. And if you just cross the road, it's not even marked or anything, but it's Chestnut Top. Oh, you know what I see down here that I want to talk about? Here, come over here. This is a nice alum root. If you look at it, we have this in Middle Tennessee also, but it grows in more of the drier areas. This one's just growing directly out of the rock, and this will actually get a very nice bloom on it. It's not blooming yet. And, well, where is it? Now that there was tons of it, now I can't find it. Oh, okay, some flowering stone crops down here. There's just like hillsides of this. Well, not hillsides, but whole rocks just covered in it. This is a sedum, and this is it in its full flower. Very beautiful stone crop sedum there. Succulent. Oh, okay, here. So this, again, this is the true Solomon Seal. A lot of people kind of ask, well, how do you tell the difference? The true Solomon Seal has these on the bottom, and this is the one that is medicinal. It's good for joint pain, for healing wounds and broken bones. And this is what I filmed. This is the one that I was eating a couple weeks ago off of our property because we just had a carpet of it. And we thinned it out and we ate a couple bundles of it. And then this over here is also Solomon Seal. But this is referred to either false Solomon Seal or Solomon's plume. And for obvious reasons, this isn't even in full flower. There was some plume. And so this is the false Solomon Seal or the Solomon's plume. So that's the difference between those. And I'll probably do a couple more videos. There's some ruined anemone up here, but it's not flowering. But this morning we went on another wildflower hike and it was flowering all over. There's some sharp-lobed hepatica here. Well, where'd it go? But I'll probably do a couple more videos just so you guys can get a feel for what's blooming out in the Smokies right now. There's Tennessee chickweed up here. This is not the star chickweed, this is the Tennessee chickweed. And there's a tiny difference. And maybe I can show later what the difference is with some macro pictures. But anyways, I'll end it for now, but I'll do a couple more walks in some different areas where you guys can see more variety. Some bloodroot, some dwarf ginseng, some blue cohosh, black cohosh, some other varieties. So we're at the 66th annual wildflower pilgrimage right now. So we are all over these mountains taking all sorts of courses. I'm taking my kids with me, and yesterday we did nature journaling. Today we're doing wildflower sketching. Tomorrow we're doing food and pharmacy of the forest with Ida Hadler, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you live close enough to come, or even if you have to take a flight, there's lots of people from all over the world here, and it's totally worth coming. So hope that was kind of, if you didn't get to be here, you still got to go and stroll through the woods, and be watching over the next couple days for some more like this. So I'll see you soon. Thanks.